Wow, this is so weird. So if you guys have never seen the outside of my house, I'm sure I've shown it a few times, but since we're leaving and it's empty, there's the front of my house. And I just dropped my kids off with my neighbor. She is so kind to watch them so I could literally get some things done. I have to weigh my car since we're traveling and literally just, wow, we have to drive our own. So we're driving our vehicles and the Army will pay to, I guess, guys, welcome back. So I'm sorry, I was just getting a little confused. It's been a long few days, so my brain isn't working as sharply as it should be. But anyway, so anytime you take your own car and anything you're transporting for your move in your own car, the Army will pay for that, because when you PCS, they pay for the move, they pay for the packers, they pay for the movers, but you also have to transport your car, and we have to transport 2 cars, so they are paying, obviously they pay for your mileage, and they pay for you essentially to drive your own car to your destination. So I just have to empty out my car completely and get it weighed, empty, and then on the way out of town tomorrow we're leaving, we have to also get it weighed with everything in it. But I'm going to quickly give you guys a house tour with the house completely empty. But first I'm going to empty out this car and take car seats out, strollers, like change everything. So this is gonna be fun. Okay, just to let you guys know, I love the Britax company. This is Paisley's car seat, which is the Britax Advocate Click Tight. But this right here is why I hate the seat. Like, it's a good seat because it's safe, but at the same time it sucks because this click tight here, you're supposed to be able to open the heart of the car seat to get it out. I need to get this car weighed and I cannot open this. I don't remember this thing being this difficult. It's supposed to literally pull up and turn, but I feel like there's something stuck in this part in the mechanism, and that's why I don't like these seats like that open up, like that open this like inside of the car seat that you can feed your seat through. Like, see, like the seat belt's fed through here. The only way I can get this out is to open up this part of the seat, and this is the only way to do it. Which, like, what if there was an emergency and I needed to get the seat out? Like, I'm screwed. So I hate this car seat. I honestly would not recommend this. I love Avery's seat, which is the Britax Boulevard. It's a click tight, but there's not this mechanism. This is just not even, like, what is this? This is stupid. Okay, well, let's just move on. So this is the garage, completely empty, all except that stuff that came out of Will's car. And then there's Avery's car seat and then the strollers from my car, but this is the garage. We normally use this garage to go in and out all of the time. And here, back here, whereas we kept like the computer, printer, all that, just because it was just a nice little space. And here is just kind of like we use this as a storage closet, but it's also a utility closet. You know, hot water heater, furnace, yada yada. But there's a ton of space in here. So we absolutely loved this closet. Okay, so we go from the garage into the kitchen, and there's still a few things here. Don't mind the mess, but this is just, oh God, it's a lot more than I thought. This is just stuff that needs to come out. So there's like food items, just random items. So this will all be out, but the house is completely empty. So this is just like I said, food stuff, just things that just need to get out. Like, there's a watermelon and I don't know, trash bags and stuff like that. The fridge is pulled out for cleaning, but if I can squeeze through, here was our pantry. I'll turn the light on. Here's our pantry. It was pretty big, offered lots of space. So that's that. Turn the light off. Okay. And then we go into the dining area. So here was just like, this is like a little computer place to put your computer if you wanted to, but honestly, I just use this as like a catch-all. Like, I always put our diaper bag down here and keys. Okay, and so over here was our dining area, which here's like more stuff that's coming with us, our suitcases and backpacks and all that good jazz. So this is where we eat. Let's see, in here, actually, let me just show you guys the back. You've seen the back a lot, but I mean, and the door's open, that's fun. So here's our patio. Obviously, we had our swing set, water table. Obviously, the movers packed that up, our patio furniture. So that's that. Here is our living area where we had our sectional. This is the space that we hung out in. And yeah, this is just memories. Now it's all flooding back the memories of when we first looked at this house. And I remember it was so huge because, I mean, we had stuff, but we only had one small child. Paisley was like 16 months old when we moved into this house. So it was a lot of space. So in here, this obviously is the hallway, but in here was our dining room, but we actually used it as a playroom. And a lot of the homes, because this is military housing, this is officer housing. So the rank is obviously higher. So that's why we have a larger house, but the same houses were also, like they're all the same on the street. So a lot of the other homes have been upgraded to hardwood floors down here. Obviously they didn't get to ours. We moved in before they even did. So, but otherwise we would have had hardwood floors down here because of the carpet. I just hate carpet with small children, and just messes. I just hate carpet. So, but I mean, we may do. Our new house has hardwood floors, so that's the good thing. And upstairs is carpet. So this was our playroom. And here was our downstairs half bath, which I loved because it was so huge, like seriously huge. I mean, lots of space. And then here's a closet, which is for linens, whatever. We just kind of kept everything in it. And I loved this bathroom just because it was so large. I can't believe this is it, you guys. Okay, so in here, this is the entryway. This is the front door, which we rarely ever used, ever. Oh, look, you guys, our table's gone, our doormat, everything. So this is our front door. But like I said, we use it when company came over and we opened the door. Wow, the stickers that I had that said something about friends. I can't even think right now. May our guests leave as friends, something like that. You guys know what it said. In here was our coat closet. I'm not going to show you the floor because there's like filthy. There's just dirt from people's shoes being on the floor. But yeah, everything is gone. And then here's like our formal living room, which is like a sitting room. So if you just kind of look at it from when you come in, it looks like a lot of space, and it really is a lot of space. But when you fill it with things and people, it's just, the space fills up quickly. But I remember saying, gosh, this is great because my kids are going to have so much room to run around. We're all going to have space, and we did. All right, let's head upstairs. And upstairs is completely empty. I'm pretty sure there should be like nothing up here at all whatsoever, but like a couple of little things. Okay, let's start this way. Over here was our guest room. This is where all of our guests would stay, in this room. And so it's a really good size room. I love this room. A really nice closet where we actually stored a lot of Will's things and our like formal attire we would put in the closet. Oh, I'm gonna miss this house. And then in here, this was where Morgan stayed. And I think she still has a couple of things that she needs to get. But it just mimics the guest room. So same thing. Yeah, she's got a couple boxes that she's got to get. So it's the same exact room as the guest room. Okay, and then we have the bathroom in here, which is, I don't want to say it's a guest bathroom, but it was like where, our guests, somebody got Sharpie right there. We're gonna have to clean that. So yeah, this was the bathroom where everybody, like guests and Morgan, would shower. Here's the door to this, which is nice because you can kind of close that off. And then if somebody needs to just, have access to the sink, that was always nice. So now the girls will be using their own bathroom because they always used ours. This was Paisley's room. This was the largest of the rooms besides the master. So this is really huge. You guys remember the bed being right there. She and Avery actually shared a closet, so a lot of Avery's things were also in this closet. Oh, it's so hot today. It's literally 100 degrees. I'm dying. And I think they come in and patch and paint the walls because, yeah. And then we had our rocking chair here, which Paisley loved to just look out the window. I don't know why it was so fascinating to her, but like right there is our bathroom window. That window right there, that's our bathroom window. And then here's the backyard, and you can see the clubhouse over there. And those are the other houses. We always go to the pool that way. We just always would go down the hill and instead of walking the whole way around. So, but yeah, she had a nice little view. I'm gonna miss this house. I'm so glad that I have a YouTube channel because I can look back when I want to see where the girls, you know, essentially grew up when they were really tiny. I can always refer back to this and look back, and they can always see it too. This is the house we brought Avery home from the hospital. She was born here at Womack, and we brought her home to this house. We already had a different house that, which we have renters in, that Paisley was brought home to. This was where our washer and dryer was. So obviously we took that, and we bought the new washer and dryer when we moved here because it does not come with one. A lot of homes in North Carolina, when you rent or even military, you have to bring your own. They don't have it. And here is the master. The lights start off pretty dim and then they get brighter and brighter, but this was a good sized room. I just wish I would have done more with decorating. I never put up curtains because I knew it's kind of sad when you're in the military, you just know it's temporary. I mean, I wish I would have put some up because we stayed here for 2 years. This is our third summer. I mean, we're not going to spend the full summer here, but this is our third summer here. This is our closet, master closet. It was pretty spacious, but again, we filled it with everything. So good times. And then finally is our master bath, which, oh, we have to take down our shower curtain. Oh, and this is just other stuff. Like we need to get like cleaners because Will's going to come through and clean the whole house. Yeah, we just got to grab a couple things. The girls always took a bath in our tub because obviously nobody can really fit in there. I can't fit in there. No adult can really fit in there. I don't really like to take baths anyway. So yeah, our shower, we still got to get stuff out of the shower. Here is our linen closet. Well, it seems like he did come through and clean some stuff because it looks like the toilet has been cleaned. And then this is, you know, the toilet closet, the commode closet, if you will. And then here is, this is our window. So if you remember when I showed you from Paisley's room, so we can have like direct access to look out at the neighbors, but nobody can see through here. And so right there is Paisley's window. What was Paisley's window? It's hard to see because there's a screen in the way. So it looks like a grid, but it's the screen. So yeah, oh man, you guys, I can't believe this is literally the last time I'm gonna be in the house other than like tonight, just helping Will clean some stuff out because tomorrow morning Will does the walkthrough and whatever. Will does the walkthrough with the leasing company, and then we're going to be getting on the road. That walkthrough is at 8 a.m. So this is literally it. Saying goodbye to so many memories. Oh my gosh, this is just amazing. I remember when we first moved in here, I try not to get so attached, and I don't know why I am, because it's military housing. It's government housing. It belongs to nobody. Nobody owns it but the government. So, but it doesn't mean, you know, you don't have special memories wherever you go. But this is my first PCS. Maybe that's why I'm a little bit more sentimental than most people would get. I'm actually very sentimental. I get attached to things and places. So, I mean, there's just so much history here in this house. So much has happened, I mean, in the last 2 years. So it's just really, really special. But I'm glad I'll always have us to look back on. This was our home here in Linden Oaks at Fort Bragg. So if anybody is here at Fort Bragg and you're thinking about living on post in Linden Oaks, and this is what the officer housing looks like. Very huge, very nice. It's a good neighborhood, and I love it because everyone looks out for each other and their children, and just it's always nice to see, you know, when you're walking your kids to and from school, and I got to just be a part of that with everybody. And so it was great. But let me go get this vehicle, his van weighed, because the way place closes at 5, and it's 3:50, and my neighbor is watching my kids, and she has 4 kids and is pregnant with a 5th and is due next month. So God bless her. But I need to get going. Daisy's getting one last play in at the playground next to our house, because there's our house. We're gonna miss this. We're definitely gonna miss the street. Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. So today is the day. This is it. We are officially moving from Fort Bragg, North Carolina. It's a sad day, but I'm not as emotional as I thought, just because I know I'm going to be coming back a lot to visit a lot of friends, and we've just made some true connections and true friendships and family here. So I have no doubt we'll be back frequently, more often than I actually even anticipated. And I don't know, I feel like we'll be back here to live. I just feel like home is where the Army sends you, and I feel like the Army is definitely going to send us back to Fort Bragg. I don't think Fort Bragg is done with us, and we are definitely not done with Fort Bragg. But anyway, I just weighed my vehicle. If you can see, I have it loaded down with so much, and yesterday I weighed it empty, and today I just weighed it with everything in it, because we do get reimbursed for the weight for driving your own vehicle. So we are officially heading out. It's 11 o'clock. We're leaving a lot later than I wanted to, but it is what it is. So we have to sign for the house. We just pushed back the signing until I think 3 o'clock. So we definitely have to get on the road right now and head to Fort Eustis. So we'll see you guys in Virginia. This is definitely not the last time I'm going to be on this road on All-American to get through All-American Gate. I'm definitely planning to be back probably, I don't know, maybe next month. There's a couple of events that my friends are hosting that I definitely don't want to miss. So it's only see you later, Fort Bragg. Goodbye for now, not goodbye forever. So we have made it almost all the way to Fort Eustis without any traffic, and we just now ran into traffic. We're on 64 East. About 40 miles away from Virginia Beach and 7 miles away from Newport News. Theoretically, we're just 20 minutes away from our actual address, pulling into our driveway, but who knows with this traffic. So we're gonna see what it looks like, but the kids are so ready to get out of the car, and I am too. Finally, it's opened up to 3 lanes. Look at that traffic going west. Oh, that sucks. I do not want to be on that. But yay, we made it, you guys. We're only, oh look, there's the U.S. Army Transportation Museum, which is actually on Fort Eustis Army Base. So we are only about a mile away, and there is the sign, Fort Eustis. This is our new home. I'm excited. I just got really excited. It was a little bittersweet this morning leaving Bragg, but I know I'll be back, so I'm not sad. But I'm super excited because we just passed Great Wolf Lodge and Busch Gardens and Colonial Williamsburg, and we also passed, sorry about the bird poop on my windshield, I thought I'd clean it off, and we also passed Water Country USA. So this is so exciting, and the Army base is right on the water, so that's going to be so amazing. Yay! If I didn't tell you guys, we're heading to Virginia Beach later this evening because the movers will not be delivering our furniture until Monday or Tuesday, which I was okay with, and I kind of wanted that so we could just take a little R&R mini vacation to the beach for the weekend and just kind of decompress before we have to get down to nitty gritty. All right, guys, we're here. Here we are, guys, here on Fort Eustis. Wow, look at this, guys. Welcome to Fort Eustis. This is our new home. Over there's the Transportation Museum. We'll have to do a tour, a Fort Eustis tour another time, but right now, because I'm driving and I probably should not be holding the phone, but I just wanted to show you guys the entrance, the gate. We've made it. It was only a 4-hour drive with 1 stop, so that is awesome. And we're gonna go straight to the house. Actually, I'm gonna stop probably at the Burger King here. I remember when I was visiting last month, there was a Burger King over by the PX. There's the Exchange, little shop at gas station. Yeah, I remember there was like a Burger King drive-through like right over by the PX and commissary and a Starbucks. So I'm just gonna run through the drive-through and get the girls something because they're starving. They've been in a car. It's 3:20, and yeah, they probably want to get out, so we're gonna grab some food and then just go park our car at the house and probably just walk over to the park. All right, I think this is where I turn. I'm just going off of memory at this point from when we were visiting. I've only been to Fort Eustis once, and I mean, it's a pretty small base, so I can remember where, yeah, I'm going the right way. I can remember where I was going, where the house was, so super excited. I'm just excited that we're here, you know, and we're at our new home and just to get settled. So I cannot wait. I'm starving though. I know the kids want to get out and eat and run around, and I'm so ready to let them out and do that. We're here. Yay. Hi girls, is everybody ready? Oh, Avery fell back asleep. Oh, poor thing. Well guys, this is our house. Isn't it gorgeous? So pretty. All right, well I guess I'll let Paisley out and she can just run around. We're just gonna wait for the agent to get here to open the door and sign some papers. We're in the house, we're upstairs. Avery seems to have picked her room. Avery, I think you've got the best room. We'll show you guys like an empty or move-in house tour later, but this is the room Avery has picked, I guess. There's our cars. Look at this closet, y'all. This is like a whole playroom or something. I love it. So cute, right? Yeah. What do you think, Avery? Well, this is like good storage. I can really organize in here. I think that's gonna be the guest room in there. What do you think? I think this is gonna be the guest room. It's by the stairs. Pretty spacious enough. Paisley, what are you doing? All right, I wanna go take a look at the master. Can we go? Let's go this way. Come on. All right, I need to get a diaper for Avery. Oh, Paisley, where are you? We're home, guys. Yay. This is so pretty. The master is actually amazing. It has 2 showers, a bathtub and a stand-up shower. That's a huge shower, actually. But like I said, we'll have to show you guys once we get in here. But this is our new home. I think this is the garage. Oh, I like how it opens out. And it's not as big as the other one, but it will do. All right, let's go get Avery some diapers. All right, well, we got the wagon out of the car and we're gonna take the kiddos to the park because, I mean, they're tired of being cooped up in hotel rooms and the car. So this is a beautiful circle. This is all just a circle. Yay. So, and luckily the playground is right there. So we're just walking over and we're gonna let the girls play, and then we're gonna unload the car with a few things and then head to Virginia Beach for the weekend. It's so quiet around here. I love it. I mean, it's a Friday afternoon, so I don't know what people are doing, but so far it's just really quiet over here. And our old house at Fort Bragg, the playground was right next door, but this is across the street, so it's nice. I actually like it better because it has this padded like ground, so if kids take a spill, they don't hurt themselves too badly anyway. So it's very preschool friendly, if you will. 7:40 and we are just heading to Virginia Beach. God, that bird poop is still in my window. We left Fort Eustis, we left the base, I don't know, maybe around like 7, maybe around 7, I don't know. There was a little bit of traffic. But we're going to the beach for the weekend since the movers will not be there with our belongings until Monday or Tuesday. So we're going on a little mini vacay. Oceanfront straight ahead. Oh my gosh, some of these places I've been familiar with growing up. I've stayed in a lot of these hotels over the years. Smell the salt in the air.
That's pretty new, and it's so good. For King Country.
Beach parking. So if you go to the beach for the day and you're not staying in the hotel, they have places where you can park. Usually it's pretty reasonable. I mean, I guess anywhere between like $20 to $30 a day, just depending on where you're parking. Ooh, bikes. Definitely want to do the family bikes. Oh look, there's the amusement park on the boardwalk. Shuckers.
8 years ago, I lost my dad's addiction to my drug. And it really can.
And that's where we're staying. The Best Western Plus on the ocean front. So straight ahead over there is the ocean front. I remember back in the 80s, they had like little metered parking over there, like in between hotels. You could just literally pull up to places and just park in between a couple of hotels. Yeah, you gotta go in here. There's a trolley that goes up and down the beach. I'll show you guys at some point. It's so fun. You can get an all-day pass and just ride up and down the beach for a set price. Okay, so we are at the wrong Best Western Plus. There's actually two on the beach and we're at the wrong one. Sorry guys, this windshield's so dirty. I have just cleaned it 5 times.
I guess we can go left, right?
Yes, you can go left. So, that is the wrong one. So let's go to the right one. There's good old Ben and Jerry's. There's so much to do here at Virginia Beach. I feel like every beach is a little different, and this is definitely different than Myrtle Beach. This is definitely more of a family-oriented beach with like a lot more right there on the beach. There is a literal boardwalk that separates like the hotel oceanfront between the sand. So, I mean, you could literally walk and do activities like rollerblading, and then they have like bikes you can ride, family bikes, which is really cool. You'll get to see that. I'm sure we'll rent one of those. My favorite place to eat here is Planet Pizza. It's a little further down this way, on the south end of Atlantic. It's so good. It's good for everybody. Pizza, pasta,
We're at 22.
sandwiches, you know, good stuff. Marjack Sweets. I've stayed here before. Ooh, Core Brothers. There's all good ice cream up and down this beach. I mean, there's Haagen-Dazs, Core Brothers, Sweet Frog, other froyo places. There's Dairy Queen. It's kind of centrally located on Atlantic Avenue on the boardwalk. I mean, there's any ice cream, like really good eats, anything you can think of that they have here to eat. Oh, and you see those signs right there with a slash through it? That means there's no cursing. So if you are heard cursing, any curse word, you will actually get fined, ticketed by a police officer. I don't know what happens, but it's a very family-oriented beach, so they want to keep it clean, people. So no potty mouths allowed here. Watch your mouth. Oh, look, it's a guy spinning fire. That looks like, I don't want to say fun. Looks a little dangerous, but here, let's roll the window down. Always fun little concerts going on in the summertime. Lots of fun things to do and see. Like I said, plenty of fun for the family. The Dolphin Inn, I believe I've stayed there too before. Oh, there's Sal's Pizza. Sal's is really good too. There's a Sal's in Williamsburg. It's legit. Oh, another Core Brothers right there. Gift shops are literally on every street, and there's the trolley that goes up and down. Virginia Beach trolley, and here's like the little amphitheater, I think. Let me roll that window up. I think this is, yeah, little amphitheater where lots of concerts go on. And that DQ right there is like a central location. It just, you can really tell where you are at the beach. You can tell people I'm at the Dairy Queen or I'm in front, and like people will know where you are. So I feel like it's, you know, smack dab in the middle of Atlantic Avenue from one end of the beach to the other. All right, I don't know how far down. Oh, there it is. There's the Best Western Plus right there. So there's the amusement park on the beach. This one has a parking garage, so this is great. Lots of stuff right here. And Planet Pizza's further down. I'm so hungry. Oh, there it is right there. Best Western Plus. Actually, this one seems like it's a little bit better. Sandcastle Beachfront Hotel.
Is this it right here?
Yes. Poor little sleepy babies. They're so tired. My poor little troopers. But we're here. We're parked. We're about to go to the room. But we'll want to find a cart, so to unload our luggage. I didn't bring any beach toys because honestly the kids won't play with them. But we did bring this trusty umbrella I've had literally for like 10 years now. Here's my bellhop coming in with my bags. Alright, it's a tight squeeze, but we made it. It's a pretty, you know, smaller. It's on the smaller side of a room, but that's okay. Just 2 queen beds. But it's oceanfront and we're right off of the pier, which I don't know, it's kind of scary being off of the pier because, you know, sharks tend to swim near the pier. But we got a little wardrobe right over there, a little mini fridge, which is great because, you know, we keep the girls' milk and some of the cold stuff and yogurts, little TV, and a microwave. Just the basic necessities. The girls are sleeping. Oh, I'm just kidding. Avery's awake. And let's go out here and see what we've got. It's close to, it's after 8 o'clock now, so things are winding down. Oh my gosh. That is like, I didn't realize we were right on the pier. That's amazing. We have that restaurant right there is so good. Ocean Eddie's restaurant, so good. Wow. But yeah, so you guys can see there's a little bike lane right there. You can ride bikes, and there's those family bikes I was telling you guys about you can rent. So you have little babies, you just put them in the front, buckle them in the front, and ride your family bikes. And you can rollerblade, and you can even probably run on this bike path too. But those are always fun. We do those every time we come to the beach. We get a family bike and just kind of ride up and down the beach. So I like the separation from the hotels to the sand. A lot of people like to run in the morning on here, run and rollerblade. Lots to do. And then it looks like there's like a little bar / restaurant underneath of us, I think. So here we are, Virginia Beach. This is our home for the weekend. Okay, so this is the view from when you come in the front door. We've got our stroller unfolded. Will actually asked why didn't I want to bring the jogging stroller, and I know Virginia Beach very well and how small the hotel rooms are, but how small of a space when you're like, you have all this space in the world on the boardwalk, but on the sidewalk behind us, when you're, you know, going out to restaurants and stuff, you really don't have that much space. So yeah. This is a pretty small room, which is okay. Like I said, I mean, we're not really going to be spending a whole lot of time in here. I love how the showers now have this. This is so cool. Those dispensers for shampoo, body wash and stuff. I love that. Yeah, you really don't need like a whole lot of space unless you're planning to stay inside a lot, which we're not. We're definitely going to be, I mean, we'll come up for naps and things like that, but we're just going to be out enjoying the beach. Got the kids' floaties and Paisley's puddle jumper. We have a couple of toys, just literally a couple, and a couple of books, something to keep them occupied. And this is me. Hi. We're about to go to dinner, a super duper late dinner. We've already set up Avery's pack and play. There's Avery watching some Sophia. Paisley is so tired. We're gonna go to Planet Pizza, the place I had mentioned. Got a little fridge. We just put some milk in there, but we'll probably come back with more. We got waters. I'm using this little, I don't know what you call it, situation. It's an armoire. I'm using it really for more storage for bags and things like that. I just transferred my main diaper bag over to a backpack, which is just easier. My Skip Hop backpack is just so much easier, you know, especially when you're going to be going in and out of places, and pushing a stroller is just easier to wear, you know, a backpack diaper bag on your back. So just diapers, wipes. Got a thin muslin blanket. I'm going to put the one that Paisley has in there too. And then here I've got some cocoa butter chapstick. We've got some Big Red gum. We've got Baby Ganix lip and face balm. Some Baby Ganix hand sanitizer. We've got some Gold Bond hand cream. Hands get dry. We've got Baby Ganix sunscreen. We've got Baby Ganix hand sanitizing wipes. We have a couple of these stick-on placemats for Avery when we go places, although she can easily just pull those up. We've got some Honest Company hand sanitizer, and we've got some Purell sanitizer, so we're all set with that. But yeah, just as long as we have diapers and stuff, we're not going to be like gone too far, so we really don't need a whole lot. And then down here, got my suitcases. Will was just on the phone with the front desk because we are right above this bar, and he was complaining about the noise because he was worried that the girls were going to wake up, which I mean, I feel like it's fine after a while. You don't even hear it. Starving. It's been a long day. Yeah, I mean, the noise control, it is what it is, but honestly, after a while, you really honestly don't hear it at all. I mean, I have never had any problem about noise complaint or noise control at the beach. Like, there's a lot going on. There's always like a bar with live music downstairs below a lot of the hotels. So generally, I mean, yeah, it's loud, but they cut it off after a certain time, and you just kind of tune it out after a while. Like now, I mean, it's playing, but it's not really a thought. I'm not really like focused on it. So I really kind of, it's in the back of my mind. I really don't hear it. Paisley's sleeping just fine. Avery's not even bothered. So holy moly, it's 8:56. Let's go eat. Okay, we're going to dinner. We're walking to Planet Pizza. It's only a half mile away, so. Tired faces. The aliens in the ceiling, Paisley. Isn't that cool? This is my Italian sub. What's that? Is that Ernie? There's spaghetti, meatballs, garlic bread. Paige has pizza. Will has a gyro. Yeah, look at this huge Italian sub here. Yummy! So there's our hotel. We just finished dinner. The girls were not interested in eating. I think they were just tired. But they're enjoying a nice walk on the boardwalk. I can tell they're tired when they're happy to be in the stroller and they're enjoying the ride. It's really nice out here. Not a lot of beach traffic. It seems like it's the beginning of the season, so not a whole lot of people are here just yet, but there's lots of families out riding bikes. We saw the beach police just walk past us on horses on the boardwalk, so it's pretty cool. I think we're gonna go walk the pier now. Will wants to run a bike bad. He's pouting because he forgot his running shoes, so we're on the search for running shoes because God forbid he can't go running on the beach tomorrow or the next day or Monday morning, so we gotta find him some running shoes.
I work Sunday night.
Heath Blizzard is so delicious. I love toffee. There, Will.
That's
Peanut butter parfait. It's one of my favorites. Came down for coffee this morning and it is super quiet. I'm gonna go outside and enjoy the view. Oh my gosh, what a beautiful view this morning. Got my coffee. I'm gonna sit on the beach and just relax. Good morning, everyone from Virginia Beach. Beautiful morning. Oh, look at that guy out there surfing already. The water's so still, so peaceful. Everyone's out walking and running the boardwalk. It's, like I said, 6:30. It's beautiful. I was actually hoping to see some dolphins breaking the surf. They usually do early in the morning, so maybe I will see them. Sorry I forgot to end the video last night, guys. We were so tired. I'm still full from dinner last night, but thank you guys for watching this so much. I hope you enjoy. I hope you stick around for more adventures since we've moved to Fort Eustis, Virginia, and we're so excited for this new chapter of life. Of course, we miss Fort Bragg, but there's so much to look forward to here. So hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.